Hello everyone. Today we are going to practice our listening and speaking skills to improve our pronunciation. Good morning. My name is Mary and I'm a college student. Today is Tuesday and I woke up at 7 a.m. to the sound of my alarm. After stretching for a few minutes, I got out of bed and started my morning routine. I took a quick shower, brushed my teeth, and got dressed for the day. I decided to wear my favorite pair of jeans and a comfy sweater since it's a bit chilly outside. I grabbed my backpack, phone, and headed out the door. I walked to the bus stop and waited for the bus to arrive. While waiting, I checked my emails and replied to a few messages from my professor about an upcoming project. When the bus arrived, I got on and headed to campus. Once I arrived, I went straight to the library to study for an exam that's coming up next week. I spent a few hours reviewing my notes and going over practice problems. After that, I went to my morning lecture. During my lunch break, I met up with some friends and we grabbed some food from a nearby cafe. We chatted about our classes and caught up on what we've been up to lately. In the afternoon, I had a meeting with my academic advisor to discuss my course schedule for next semester. After that, I headed to the gym for a quick workout. I love exercising because it helps me clear my mind and stay focused. Now, I'm back at my dorm room and finishing up some homework assignments. Later tonight, I plan on calling my family to catch up and watch a movie before bed. Overall, it's been a busy but productive day for me as a college student. After finishing up her homework assignments, Mary decided to take a short break and scroll through her social media accounts. She caught up with some of her friends and saw some cute dog pictures that made her smile. As the evening approached, Mary called her family and caught up on the latest news. She talked to her mom about her upcoming birthday and made plans to celebrate together when she visits home next month. After the call, Mary decided to unwind and watch a movie before bed. She chose her favorite romantic comedy and snuggled under the covers with some popcorn. Halfway through the movie, she got a text from her roommate inviting her to a game night with some friends in the dorm lounge. Mary debated for a moment but ultimately decided to join in on the fun. She grabbed her favorite board game and headed over to the lounge. There, she played a few rounds of Cards Against Humanity and laughed until her sides hurt. As the night winded down, Mary said goodnight to her friends and headed back to her room. She brushed her teeth and crawled into bed, feeling grateful for a fulfilling day. As she drifted off to sleep, she thought about all the exciting things that the future holds. She had upcoming projects to work on, a trip to look forward to, and a supportive network of friends and family. Mary knew that with hard work and determination, anything was possible. The next day, Mary woke up feeling refreshed and ready to take on the day. She got out of bed, went through her morning routine and headed to her morning lecture. After the lecture, she had some free time before her next class, so she decided to go to the campus bookstore to look for some new books to read. As she browsed through the shelves, she stumbled upon a book that caught her eye. It was a memoir by a famous author that she had always admired. Mary decided to buy the book and couldn't wait to start reading it later that day. After her afternoon class, Mary headed back to her dorm room to relax for a bit. She made herself a cup of tea and settled down with her new book. She read for a few hours, getting lost in the author's inspiring story and insightful reflections. As the evening approached, Mary decided to call her best friend from high school who was studying in a different state. They caught up on each other's lives, reminiscing about old times and planning a future reunion. Later that night, Mary decided to try out a new recipe that she found online. She put on her favorite music and got to work in the kitchen. The recipe was a bit challenging, but Mary loved the process of trying something new and challenging herself. As she sat down to eat her delicious dinner, Mary felt a sense of pride and accomplishment. She knew that she was capable of achieving anything she set her mind to, and that was a powerful feeling. As she got ready for bed that night, Mary felt grateful for the opportunities and experiences that college had brought her. She felt empowered by the knowledge and skills she had gained, and excited for the endless possibilities that the future held. Mary drifted off to sleep with a smile on her face, looking forward to what tomorrow would bring. The next day, Mary woke up to a bright and sunny morning. She quickly got ready and headed to her first class of the day. The lecture was engaging and Mary felt inspired by the professor's passion for the subject. After class, Mary decided to take a walk around the campus and enjoy the beautiful weather. She stopped by the student center and saw a poster advertising a volunteer event for the upcoming weekend. Mary had been looking for ways to get involved on campus, so she decided to sign up for the event. Feeling energized, Mary headed to the library to work on a group project with her classmates. They spent a few hours collaborating and brainstorming ideas, and Mary felt proud of the progress they had made. After the project meeting, Mary had some free time before her evening class, so she decided to attend a guest lecture by a visiting scholar. The lecture was fascinating, and Mary left feeling inspired and motivated to continue her studies. As she walked to her evening class, Mary received a text from her roommate inviting her to a concert on campus that night. Mary had never heard of the artist before, but she decided to go along and check it out. The concert was amazing, and Mary found herself dancing and singing along with the crowd. She was grateful for the chance to let loose and enjoy some live music. As the night winded down, Mary headed back to her dorm room feeling content and fulfilled. She knew that college wasn't always easy, but she felt grateful for the experiences and opportunities it had brought her. Mary thought about all the exciting things she had planned for the upcoming weeks: the volunteer event, the group project, and a weekend trip to visit a friend in a neighboring city. She felt excited about the future and all the possibilities it held. The next day, Mary woke up feeling a bit groggy after staying up late at the concert, but she was determined to make the most of her day. She started off with a morning workout at the campus gym, which helped clear her mind and energize her for the day ahead. After her workout, Mary headed to her morning class, which was a discussion-based seminar on contemporary issues. She always enjoyed this class as it challenged her to think critically and engage in meaningful conversations with her classmates. During her lunch break, Mary met up with a few friends to grab some food at a local cafe. They chatted about their classes, upcoming projects, and their plans for the weekend. Mary felt grateful for the supportive network of friends she had made at college. In the afternoon, Mary attended a workshop on networking and career development. As a junior, she was starting to think more seriously about her post-graduation plans and felt like this workshop provided valuable insights and advice. After the workshop, Mary spent some time studying and working on assignments. She was starting to feel a bit overwhelmed by her workload, but reminded herself to take things one step at a time and stay focused on her goals. That evening, Mary decided to take a break and watch a movie with her roommate. They chose a classic romantic comedy and snuggled up on the couch with some popcorn. Mary felt grateful for the moments of relaxation and downtime in between her busy schedule. As she drifted off to sleep that night, Mary reflected on the day and all the experiences it had brought her. She felt proud of herself for pushing through the challenging moments and grateful for the opportunities and friendships that college had brought her. Mary knew that there would be more ups and downs ahead, but she felt confident in her ability to navigate them with grace and determination. Thank you for watching the video. I ask that you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell to be notified when new videos are released.